Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris as the Gaian Vacation Resorts Corporation. And other than cleaning up these little marauders here, we should be entering a new era of peace here. I mean, we want to return to our pacifistic ways. Or else. Basically, as long as no one comes and, gives us a bunch of border gore again. I guess we're gonna have to declare something against the artisanal cheese shops, which have declared independence from our vassal, the Collectora Caganate, which we are currently looking to integrate over here. So I don't know. That might be a little fuzzy. And yeah, we're gonna clean up these little space pirate dudes and everything. And little red blips are always gonna be fun to go and blow up. So we'll look into some more of that soon. Yeah, but for now, you guys go here. Now, the other thing is, I realized some time ago, we had gotten the tech to repair gateways, and we never did repair this one. We happen to be 69 energy short. There we go. Now we have enough for it. Do I actually want to go down to 0 energy? It's probably okay. We'll do that. Take a couple of years to do that. That is, as far as I know, the only gateway within our territory. So, yeah. Now, we don't have the tech to build gateways, as far as I know. Like, if I look at the construction ship over here, I think, would it be under the megastructure tab? I think so. I was also thinking, so we still have this Ascension perk, and I think the thing for us to do is actually get the Galactic Wonders. I want to build Galactic Wonders. It's going to be another way to get some more tourists coming to visit us, you know? We'll build a replica Eiffel Tower. Hey, we're Las Vegas. Closed borders, yada, yada, yada. Okay, all fine. So yeah, I don't think this construction ship's got anything to do. We'll have to take out these pirates at some point. And over here, this would cost us, yeah, 150 for the double jump, so we're not going to bother with that. Oh, I guess I could go and do this one. Oh, that's also 150, because we don't have a direct connection. Man, oh man. And it's such a crappy system anyway, it might not even be worth taking. The transport fleet, I think we don't really have anything to do with you. Maybe I'll just park you in the Yump system over here, just in case we need to do something with the cheese shops. If they're not willing to just be folded back in, we'll see. But yeah, other than that, we're going to move in and get ready to take care of some of these marauders here. We've paid off. I don't know if it's these guys we've been paying off a few times. I think it has happened. Mostly just keep giving them food, because who cares? And I don't think we needed to pay them off last time, but it was going to be inconvenient. They might have blown up some stuff before we went and smashed them. But yeah, we'll just go and wipe them out and take care of all that. Excellent. We got upgrades going on, tech-wise, 2 more habitability. There's our megastructure restoration, which I believe is what we need for the Cybrex over here. No, just mega engineering. So, repair ruined megastructures, which I guess these don't count. Oh no, okay, I'm getting confused. It's Mega Engineering is the name of the tech, and that's what we need. Okay, so unlocks feature blah, you could just, it's like not, all right. It's because they got 2 different labels for the same thing. But yes, we're gonna get the tech to be able to do that. We will be severely limited on energy though, although our energy credit points just went up a bit. Did we just get a new tech for it? We may have. The other thing I might want to do, and I think this is probably a good idea, is running capacity overload. And I will do that. Obviously, we are spending a lot of points, a lot of influence integrating these guys, and at some point we'll want to integrate them, but we're not really doing anything else. 2 more habitability. Clone vats, I mean, it is some tech. And clone armies. We're not really looking to do that, though. I don't care about the farming so much. I don't really care about any of these. Here, fleet command limit, actually, can be very handy, because at this point, we could, if we got a fleet command limit high enough, just merge these 2 up together. Actually, our limit did go up because we unlocked a Titan tech. And with that in mind, I think we do need the Citadels to finish, and then we can go and get a Titan builder. It's possible. Is it only the Colossus that needs a Citadel, or do the Titans need a Citadel as well? I don't know. It's unemployment. You just need a building of some kind. You have maybe enough minerals to justify a mineral processing plant. You have enough energy to do the energy grid. And honestly, the energy... You know what? Maybe we'll build both of these. Sure. Done and done. Oh, and you're waiting for an upgrade over here in your central building as well. Yes, thank you. And so you're here. I guess there is a station here that you guys can repair at, which is nice. So you may as well do that before we go and take these guys. Well, 30k, I mean. We can just stomp these guys like crazy. We didn't even leave any corvettes, any of our golf carts in that encounter. We're more likely maybe to lose some over here, but it's actually kind of impressive. We might have lost them at some point. It's possible that our fleet rebuild commands are rebuilding them, and I'm not really paying attention, really, because what I want to do is I want to lose the golf carts. At this point, I should probably just disband the golf carts completely. Wow, we are taking more damage than expected. Okay, I mean, maybe we should really wait to send both fleets in. Although these guys are retreating, not destroyed. I mean, clearly we're going to take them. It's not even close to a challenge, but... Boom. Done. Okay. And yeah, we'll get you guys to travel together. To here. To here. To there. It's interesting that it's a military station with no ships or something, so it doesn't put it in the border. Oh, this is Blood Clan versus other things. Okay, no. Oh, that might have been an old pirate base, as opposed to a marauder. Yeah, I think that might be the case. Okay. Science ships, actually. Tell you what, I'll build one a little closer up here. Because there's some bits that we can actually explore over here now, finally. Destroy the pirate base. Yeah, that's all it was. It was just an old school pirate station, not actual marauders. Okay, that's fine. A bunch of planets over here. Yeah, I would love to claim this. I'm wondering... That would cost so much. But, like, wouldn't it be nice to actually claim one of these places? It won't tell me the cost, but I think it's going to be a lot because it's super far away. Hopefully our buddies here will, and then at some point, again, we'll just integrate them, and that's going to be fine. So our fleets are entering combat. I mean, we've got 54k kicking around here. They got a lot of stuff here, and a lot of static defenses, which are probably going to soak a lot of hit points worth of damage. But obviously, we're fine overall. You can build me a Titan assembly yard. Well, you know what? Maybe we should do it in reception. Boom. We can have more than one, really. Because we might have enough fleet limit to build more than one Titan. I'm not sure. And we could build them simultaneously. Not that I think we need to rush the Titans. Activated. You want some of my minerals for energy. You know what? That's actually okay. Because, well, we're actually making a bunch of both right now, so maybe it's less of a thing. Now, this science ship over here, we are going to go ahead and, apparently give you one of our many idle scientists. Sure, you. And you are going to jump to here. And then you're going to come here and survey, or research that. We will get you to do some surveying, but I'm going to get you to research the debris first. Alright, and you'll just keep moving. We are taking some damage along the way, but I'm okay with that. And we'll sort of reorganize our fleets after all this, especially once we do get the Titan in there. Promising officer, free admiral. Oh, okay, well, that's spiffy.
Handshake protocols activated.
That's fine. Let's go and hide you. Research agreements. So you're going to bribe me a bunch for mutual research agreements. Sure, that's fine. We're not going to get much out of the research agreements because there's not that many techs that other people have that we don't. But I still, you know, despite the last 2 episodes of Salt, mostly brought on by the previous 2 episodes of Horde stuff, despite that, I still want to play mostly peaceful. Okay, people are desperately looking for more minerals here. I'm gonna decline.
Research complete.
We're gonna be spending minerals soon. What? How are you being forced to return? Why would you force to escape? That makes no sense. Grr. Resource replicators are nice. We'll probably want to finish some of the... Well, we've got the Giga Cannon, which I'm kind of pleased with. We got a bunch of cheap disruptor tech. You know what? Let's go ahead and just pop that real fast. But yeah, I'm kind of super annoyed that we just got ejected from here. That makes no sense. That to me looks like a glitch, like a bug. Oh well. Bug's gonna bug, right? No access. They don't even exist anymore. I think there's just a bit of a timing issue of how it resolved things. Starbase capacity we don't really need. The fleet command limit, we can probably keep popping those. Tell you what, let's get the Amoeba Flagella. I'm just going to do it because it's really fast. Maybe it'll pop a rare, and we'll just get it out of the list. It's been there forever. It's not
Research
relevant.
Complete.
That's okay. Gateway reactivated. Successfully restored power to ancient gateway in the hotspot system despite its age. Devices formed a stable subspace conduit that's fully traversable. The probes we sent through have confirmed that our activation of this gateway has restored power to a second identical device. For now, these two gateways are the only ones that are accessible to us, but more inert devices will likely be found elsewhere. In the future, we may be able to construct entirely new gateways. Okay, so that's probably a prereq. So that links us to over here, which is a friend, yeah? Yeah, they're a member of the board. Excellent. Yeah, very far away. Very, very, very good. And as far as I know, we don't have any others. So there's an inactive gateway there, but we don't actually, we don't have anything. They're so close. Oh, they're really not willing. Never mind. They've gone to unfriendly? Really? Allied to rivals? Oh, damn. Because there were people that we may have almost been able to protectorize not that long ago. And they have two gateways and a wormhole within their space. They also have an L gate. Not that has me that concerned. Okay, these disruptors got done real quick. We don't do that much energy attacks. Just cleaning up some of these little guys. And to tell you what, we'll get rid of the physics lab, because I think we do have some physics labs. So we'll do that. Construction ship over here has got nothing to do. These guys being, like, warped into space is kind of annoying, because I've got more jobs for them to do. In fact, apparently at some point we're going to have to go and finish these fleets. Like, I guess we killed the last of the space stations, but didn't actually finish the last fleet. This is really weird. But yeah, we'll have to send you out there. Oh well. You are still doing all your stuff here, as far as I know. Not every tile's got something.
Salvage preserved.
Power plant that. Salvage preserved. Excellent. What do we get out of this? Kinetic batteries. That's it. Yeah. And then I think the science ship, I had shift queued some more stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of debris in the system. Oh, so you're going to do a bunch and do a bunch there. And then, yeah, we'll have to send a fleet back over here to take care of this. That is so frustrating. Okay, we are capped on... I should have just traded away those minerals after all. How are you... What's the difference in art between... Oh, it's a little ticky in the middle. I see now. Alright, we'll burn a little bit of that, get some more citadels. With, like, the biggest static defenses. I mean, none of those have, like... Oh, we do have a terraforming list. I didn't realize that. And then the creation over here. We don't have a lot of, like, the extra defense buildings, but otherwise things are going to be pretty tough. You want to declare war. I don't know. We're kind of out of war, aren't we? The Demoma Commonwealth. Where are you? Demoma Commonwealth. Are way up over here. I mean, I guess I could say yes and just stay out of it. I don't necessarily have a ton of faith in my allies being able to handle this, but maybe. Tell you what, I have no intention of getting involved, but I will allow the war to occur.
Stop fighting.
Stop fighting. Well, I'm sorry. My friends wanted me to fight. Might almost be worth sending another science ship over here. Now, I don't know if those science ships are actually going for the salvage. I think they're just doing surveys. They might be leaving the salvage to me. I don't know. Yeah, so many planets here. It would be nice to grab this stuff. Oh my god, my ships are still in exile. I think the amount of time they spend in exile is based on, is it the size of the fleet? Or the distance that they're exiling by? That was really dumb.
Research complete.
Ooh, double research complete. Amoeba Flagella and the megastructure restoration. That's the important part. We got a partial research here. We might get some more partial research, though. And just help us finish this stuff. Although, you know what? Actually, I will go grab that. That's going to be fine. It's so cheap. Capacity boosters. Leave nothing to chance, no matter the cost. Through extracting curation of DNA banks, we could build the leaders of tomorrow. Oh, more leader cap, more lifespan. That's actually probably what we want to do here. Leader lifespan's so good. We do have another tradition available, so... Plus 10% fire rate. I guess we'll do that. We can get more unity from rivaling neighbors. And I could rival these guys. And actually, I don't know if I can rival them. They might be too weak to rival. Yeah, they're too weak to rival. These guys are not, though. Oh, the threat. The thing is, other than the threat, which will burn off eventually, we could actually be friends with these guys. I don't think I'll do it. I don't really need more influence. Right now we're at 0 because we're integrating someone, but other than that, we're still making +5 per month, which is a substantial amount. Construction ships. Still going to do that. I mean, that's a nice system to grab, but kind of inconvenient. We're not going to be able to start another integration while we're at war, but I don't think we're really scheduled. There's our gateway construction. Yes, please. We have a big enough empire. We definitely want to get gateways throughout our land to make it easy to go from one end to the other. That was another cheap little research there. Armor points is pretty good. You know what? It's time for us to get the mining networks over here. We're already making a lot of minerals, but we're going to be building some really expensive stuff shortly here, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We've got lots of labs. Are these our physics labs? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Obviously, our sectors are going to be doing something very similar over here. Right, I can rename the sectors. That is true. So yeah, you have tons of resources. There's nothing stopping them from doing this forever. Leadership change, that's fine. More science. We're getting some insults from people. How rude. You're still debrising up over here. Trade deal, okay. Time projects threatening to run out. Okay, we do have our ships finally. Yeah, I think their home was both set to reception. So I'm going to jump with the Cleanup Force 1. We might even end up doing a second jump. This is such a long freaking trip. And I'm not too worried about being debuffed. Let's open up the Fleet Manager here. So you have no more Corvettes. Good, I don't want to rebuild them. That's going to be fine. And we may want to leave room for the Titan. What I might do is just simply not rebuild yet. Or I don't know, maybe we'll do something like 10 10. Our command limit is now 140. So yeah, we'll go 10 and 10 over here. We'll just bring you down to 12. 14k minerals. It's not going to put us over a limit. Yeah, I like it. We'll still be spending energy credits maintaining that, and of course that means, you know, it might be harder for us to build some other things. Like, for example, they got a mega structure over here too. Over here in Cybrex Alpha. 20,000 minerals. Yeah, so all of a sudden we don't have enough for that, but that's okay. We'll get there. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Boom, done. Lovely. Okay.
Construction complete.
You finish your construction queue. That is this over here, which is our Titan assembly yard. So what we'll probably do is we'll also do a fleet redesign and put in some room for a Titan, but not do it right now. That was a hell of a lot of lag. Oh, did we just integrate these guys? Yeah, we've got a new faction. Okay, pause. Excellent. Integration is done. Lovely. Right now, we actually are exactly at our core limit. Nice. So these artisanal cheese shops. I think we just make a claim on you. So, I know what was I saying about like not warring. This was the one caveat. Is this little blip over here? Oh, I guess we got some other fleets from doing this. Yeah, we'll get you to fold into, say, dance instructors. Dance instructor, you're gonna jump. You're gonna be jumping directly into this as soon as the war is okayed by our.
We have declared
Federation.
War,
there you go.
Because you have like no. The hard way.
Yeah, they do have to learn the hard way. We want our cheese, damn it. We need to do a Monty Python skit. You've got some unrest over here. Slaves radicalizing. Okay, well, we don't allow slavery, so that must have been leftovers from this integration we did. Clearly. Many upgrades. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Again, we're burning through a lot of minerals, but that's okay. You only have 9 points of unrest. I was going to say, I could martial law over here. Oh, which is already active. It's one tile. Still, you know what? I'm going to do it. And then we'll need energy for other things too. What's your... No unrest, okay. Okay, you don't need the land clearance because we've already done it. Yeah, I'll queue up these upgrades. Done. And over here, we gotta rename some more of these planets. Note, there's like, there's another one over somewhere that we hadn't renamed either. It's a terrible shame. So you guys are in here. There you go. You are engaging. Your actual goal will be to take this, but... Oh, transport fleet. You guys can enter orbit around the Artisanal Cheese Shop Prime. So we do have the debuff from the jump, but
Station
obviously we have
under attack.
massive strength bonuses here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, reinforcing ships coming in as well. We inherited a bunch of construction ships, which we don't need. Disband. Disband. And one more. And some extra science ships. Oh no, that's this one over here. I'll put you on auto explore. I still want to go and clear that. And then we've got some science ships way out over here, which I will go and disband. Oh my god, you had tons. I mean, I could hire another scientist somewhere and put some more auto explore. Actually, we've got extra scientists. I forgot about that. Tell you what, you can go ahead and auto explore whatever at the same time. Okay, we're back to a reasonable amount of stuff here. That's good. Our dance instructors are clearing things out over here. It's going to be a little slower because we do have the debuff to all of our weapons. That's fine. Dance instructors, your job will now be to enter orbit around the Artisanal Cheese Shop, which is a fair amount of ground defense. So we'll have to soften them up for a little while, and then we'll have to repair all that after we get them back into our fold. And then we'll have to get you back into a sector, because that'll be a little too much for us, I think. It's weird, because this looks like a sector here, but I don't think it is. The sector's all around it, so we can just sort of collapse in the sector around things if we don't want to manage so many things. Okay, money and minerals. Oh no, we didn't 20 grand minerals on this one. No money, just minerals. Right. Well, we'll get there. We'll rebuild this. We'll colonize Cybrex. It's going to be excellent. I don't know how good the tiles are. I don't know if I've ever done the Cybrex thing. Right, and you're just chilling, and that's still kind of okay. I'll tell you what, I'll move you into the system, just in case it matters for our construction, but I don't think it will.
Construction complete.
Cleanup force run. Right, you're still coming over here. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and get you to do the jump, because clearly you'll still be way, way stronger than these guys. Save some time, and then I'll send you to clear out these pirates over here.
Construction
Or
complete.
this thing. The meme aliens. I know it's not quite spelled right, but that's okay. Alright, so you're blowing that up. Meanwhile, how are we looking here? Rebel Slave Company. Which actually have surprisingly high morale. Well, I guess if they give up, they're just going to get slaughtered back home, too. We should be able to take them. Yeah, we can. I mean, there might be some losses, but I'm sure we'll take them.
Planetary invasion begun.
Worst case scenario, we rebuild and try again. And some losses are fine, because we don't necessarily need to keep a big
Anomaly
ground army
found.
kicking around. We've got an anomaly for the first time in a million years. Very nice. Cleanup Force 1 is done doing that, which is great. Now, I guess you're going to do this. Well, tell you what, repair. There you go. And then we'll get you to do that after you're done repairing. Don't think it's going to matter, but we don't actually know how strong that might be. And then dance instructors, you're sort of done bombarding. So I'm going to... Oh, you can't jump again because you've just done that fairly recently. I'm going to get you to move over there to the pirates, and that's going to be okay. Ground invasion? Yeah, it's a slaughter.
Aggressor colony emancipated.
Nice. And, peace? Boom. Destroyed. But you're back where you should be, within the fold over here. Okay, and then there's another war that I'm not actually involved in, which is fine. We are above our core planet stuff. I'm going to go and force a bunch of upgrades over here. And you're not crank... Oh, you got martial law running from before. Tell you what, I'll just do alliance clearance over here. That's going to be okay. And then, yes, we're going to go and tweak our sector over here. And we're going to add in the cheese shop. Okay. So this will leave me with 6 planets to manage in 5 systems. which is probably fine. So we don't have the tech to build. Oh no, we're working on the tech to build the gateways. That's good. The exile. We'll welcome him back. I don't think it matters. So we get another leader. Because the flat science didn't matter. We'll take the extra leader. I don't remember if the exile event leads to anything else that's interesting. Now, a bunch of defensive packs are being formed. For some reason, people are starting to feel like there's a lot of threat in the universe. I don't know why. I may be responsible for some of it.
Handshake protocols activated.
Could you upgrade, like, right here? Oh, you'd go backwards for the upgrade. Actually, you'll be able to upgrade over here, so do that. Sure, we'll take the energy credits. Won that war. We sure did. Akmar. Right, this system here. You are an Auto Explorer, but I need you to research the projects in this system, please, and then I'll put you back on Auto Explorer. Now that that's been purged of threats. So we still have this huge transport fleet. I could just disband you at this point to save some upkeep, and I think that's what we're going to do, because I can't imagine any need for this at this time, unless I were to go out over here and help out with this war, but they're doing fine. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and disband this fleet, which gives us an extra 30 energy credits per month, which is pretty meaningful. There. You're repairing here. I mean, at some point we're going to get our Titan, but I think I want to start the rebuild of Cybrex Alpha before we build our Titan. Because then right now our military forces, you know, it's insane. Your repairs are done. So yeah, your job is to go over here and clear out whatever the heck this is.
Research complete.
Mining network, good. More capacity. Battleship hulls, yes, because we're clearly running battleships. And it's the rare second one, which is nice. We got to go through and do tons of upgrade over all our mining stuff, which will cost us more credits. And of course, in the short term, we're also spending minerals doing this that, you know, could be spent on Cybrex Alpha, but this is very quickly going to pay for itself. Well worthwhile. You do need some help. What is this? Hunger strike. You had a ton of problems on this planet. My god. Kind of feel like starting a terraform here. We don't really need the energy. Yeah, and we can spend it. Because that could definitely use a little bit of loving. Tropical world. Sure, we'll do you as well. Arctic world is already being done. Okay, good. And then more mining upgrades. And again, I'm hoping the sectors are aggressively going and upgrading everything. I'm assuming they do. They do have, like, infinite resources. I'm assuming they only queue one at a time, which makes a lot more sense. Yeah, we'll be waiting for an upgrade over here. Well, I mean, we don't need the upgrade for this. You can actually just run right in. I'll just do that, and I don't have to micromanage you. And then we'll send you to get repaired, because this is a nothing pirate station. This one's more interesting, because I don't remember what's in here. We got no sensor information on these alien vessels. I guess we don't have a proper starbase anywhere here. It'll be interesting to see what happens when the ship gets in there. I'm not going to do a jump. I don't think... hold on, it's a question mark. It is a skull. Yeah, we don't actually have a proper special project for them. Oh, do we have access rights to this planet now? Well, hello. No, we don't. Oh, there's no route. But, here. You are assisting research. If I go and change your fleet stance and do this, you can go here. Excellent. Okay. Great stuff. That makes me incredibly happy. Like, I literally don't know what this is. I don't have a special project to investigate you. I'm in the wrong system, but... What do you look like?
Salvage preserved.
Huh. I don't remember what that is, or if I actually know. Did we ever actually enter this system? The Matrix. No, I don't think we ever entered this system ourselves. A creature of legend swims languorously between the gas giants on the Brenna system. Larger than any of the Tianki on record. Indeed, larger than any of our projections could have allowed for. A space whale of impossible proportions seems to have made her nest here. With tentacles longer than a corporate battleship, this magnificent matriarch glowing matriarch's glowing hide stands out startlingly against the void of space. She is old, remarkably so, a veritable ancient covered end to end in battle scars and strange growths. A gigantic, unexploded proton torpedo is lodged in the venerable creature's back, and the fractured remains of ships in the system speak of what manner of fate befell any vessel that strayed too close. Pause. So, the Tiyanki matriarch, if we go and we talk to the curator and ask about this. I bleached them out decades ago. What makes her so much larger? Another galaxy. Advanced form. What do you? There's a captain hunting it? It's like Ahab. Tell us how to defeat it. While her armored hide protects her from wide-range projectiles, she carries with her a remarkable weakness. There's a massive proton torpedo lodged in the back, a wound from a recent battle that has healed poorly. While seemingly defective, our scans of the torpedo suggest it can be detonated if agitated with a specific energy pulse. We'll transmit the details over to you now. So I think I moused through it very quickly, but I think we actually paid for the information on that one. How would our fleets fare against it? Mighty fleet. Victory is certainly within your grasp. Now, whether a fleet can do it, we don't know. But I bet you it can. Now, they were transmitting stuff. I wonder if there's a tech or if we've got a buff. Matriarchal Insight. Damage to Matriarch plus 25%. I'm betting we can do it. Hold on, we got some unrest here. Minus 68%. Really? Okay, let's martial law up. There we go. That's a lot better. Some of these are going to expire soon. We could upgrade this and make a deep space black site. I don't know. We're starting to run low on starbase capacity, so maybe not. You need... let's get a visitor center. Not that we really have the space for visitors, but I gotta build a visitor center everywhere. It's just the way it goes. Okay. It looks like things are pretty good so far. She might obliterate a bunch of our destroyers. Contact report Leviathan. Is this the one we were talking about? Giant beings, the sheer existence, true nature of Leviathan is unknown. It must be this Leviathan. Boom. Death of the Matriarch. Our victorious fleet circles the dying Matriarch, her glowing flesh scored by countless blast marks. The violent thrashing of her tentacles, still trying to grasp nearby ships, first slows, then draws abruptly to an end. At last she expires, the ancient Matriarch laid to an end like her would-be hunters before us. Or so it seemed. Our fleet captains are reporting strange movement coming from within the belly of the beast. Something's about to emerge. A mysterious vessel covered in viscous fluids and damaged by digestive juices blasts its way out of the corpse of the fallen Tiyanki matriarch. Our fleet stands at the ready, but the ship immediately powers down its weapons and engines after emerging. They're hailing us. This is Captain Reth Undal of the Ahab. Ahab. Long have I suffered in the caustic bowels of the fell beast. Decades ago I came to hunt it to repay a debt long overdue. Alas, I could not lay this baleful matriarch to an end, and when she swallowed the Ahab whole, I was certain I would never again see the light of the stars. I'm glad to see I was mistaken. For putting my nightmare to rest, I would pledge my life and loyalty and my ship to the Gaian Vacation Resorts Corporation. Then welcome aboard. Scrapping your ship. That'd be a lot of mineral. We don't need that. Just your ship will do. No idea if the ship's any good. What are we looking at here? Oh, Hell's Heart. From Hell's Heart I stab at thee. And a trickster. So, what's the deal with your ship? It is a battleship. With some things going on. Okay, well, I guess we'll just fold you into the fleet. The Ahab, doesn't actually have a jump drive. So what I'm going to do is the Ahab class, I'm just going to not refit you. I think I should have just scrapped you. Dang. What are we going to do with you? I mean, you're not bad, but I should have just scrapped you for the minerals after all. Because if you're going to prevent us from jumping, there's no reason for you to exist. Oh. Well, that was a waste. Whatever. I'll just disband you. Who cares? It's not really a problem either way right now. It's annoying on paper and in sort of spirit more than anything real. Okay, that's all been done, so I can put you back on Auto Explore. And we'll find some more anomalies. Cool. Research agreements, and you'll give me stuff. Fine. Martial law expired. So I think we will be fine. We don't quite have the minerals. Yeah. See, I could have put it towards building up Cyberx Alpha. Aw, man. That's okay. You're going to still do that, and you are going to... I don't know where you're going to chill. Doesn't actually matter. Here, just go somewhere where you can repair, and we'll leave you there. And yeah, we got to start building some gateways. But that'll have to happen next time. Thanks for watching, folks. See you then.